Don't stop! What the hell's happened here? Were you attacked?
Other way round. It were Blackbeard who struck first. Opened fire on a British man-o'-war, the pillock.
What in God's name for?
Still searching for medicines, but he's gone barmy if you ask me.
I'll bring him home.
Leave him, man. He's heaped this trouble on himself.
Unfold, mates! Let's move!
Captain, there's a wreck yonder. Looks recent.
I see it. Let's hope Thatch hasn't come to the same end.
Another bit of wreckage, Captain. This is looking grim.
Aye. Keep your eyes peeled. Blast. This is getting well out of hand.
A dozen crates of medicine should not be so hard to come by.
That ain't my meaning. It's Thatch and Hornigold and this pointless feud of theirs. Can't you feel it?
I do, aye. But both men have their hearts in a good place. Both want the best for the people of Nassau.
But is that the best course for us? Saving a city that ain't worth much. We're not men made to govern. We take and spend and live heartily wherever we go.
What solution would you propose?
The answer's in wealth and power, not politics. If we found the observatory, we'd see enough money to buy the whole of England. Or it might be, we'd lord over these kings and emperors like they was peasants themselves.
A lot of large talk, Captain. But is it your crew you sail for, or yourself?
I mean the best for these men, Ade, I do. But this don't sit right. I feel like I'm running errands, not living my life.
Furl those men!
With trouble blowing in! Looks like...
I think...
Let out some sail! Ade, see there?
It's her, Captain, the Queen Anne's Revenge. And she's in a bad way.
No time for a vote. Thatch is outnumbered.
The crew will understand. Beat the quarters, lads! We're sailing into
Thatch is
hell!
overwhelmed. I'm going ashore.
I'll keep the jack on circle.
And all your book learning! Prepare you for a scuffle of any sort, Mr. Bonnet! Nothing on me. Certain there's more to be learned. Hang in there, Bonnet. Keep your arms up and your back to the sea. Stirred up a nest of trouble, Thatch. In service of a noble cause! Medicines, I hope you mean. Aye! A galleon nearby! And if we crack these lobsters quick, we might catch up to her!
You don't do nothing subtle, do you, Thatch?
Legends ain't born from mildness.
Gentlemen! Our galleon has reappeared!
Heads up! Back to my ship, as you please. She'll not slip away now.
Oh, this is too much!
No, when the smoke is cleared. But for now, I need a helmsman. Call it out.
It's off spar. We'll just have to fist it, lad.
With trouble blowing in! That's a man of war, sir!
Douse the royals at tops! Kenway!
Fire! There's sir! Good shot to cripple her! Fire! Ready to fire, sir! Fire! She's vulnerable there, Captain! Fire!
Raise!
Fire! All exposed! Take the shot and hit us, sir!
How the law! Monkey! Reef the topsail! She's cracked, lads! Send them to hell! Find the captain and end this.
He's trying to... Ah! Honey!
Damnation!
He's trying to play it! Got a clear shot, man! You're not losing us!
Find the captain! End it!
I'm not a man accustomed to murder, Captain. And if you'd taken quarter, you'd not be seeping now.
Sack a muzzle, gobshite. You'll be hanged and sun-dried just as them there were in Boston.
The King's called for a pardon.
Captain, we've searched the hold. It's a middling take, but the medicine we found bears a Charlestown stamp.
Thank you, Mr. Hans.
We cannot resupply Nassau out here by force and accident alone. We should go to Charlestown for the lot.
Hello? Are we victorious? I fear I am not built for the fatigue and care required to live as a man of fortune.
Meet me in Charlestown. 1 month from today.
Heyo, Bonnet! Flying your own flag at last!
Yes, Blackbeard cut me loose, sadly. Time to have a go at this myself.
Well, that's grand.
Yes, it's for the best, I think. I should have some wild stories when next we meet. Edward! Your constant friendship has been my most treasured find on these seas. Well above gold and silver and rum, I prize the courage you have inspired in me this year. Thank you, sir. A fair good morrow to you.
Are you not loved, down? Are you not wanted by your wives, and families, and countrymen? How else to explain your government's complete disinterest in your well-being? Hostages for medicines! These were my only terms. And yet, 6 days of pure fucking silence.
So I must conclude that you men are the pariahs of Charlestown, and I would profit better by using your organs for chum and your bones for char. By Christ! This is my predicament. To kill you, or to press you into my service. It's a decision I'll make hardly, but not with remorse. Ahoy, Edward.
What the hell are you doing, man? All of Charleston can see this mess.
It's the idea. Out of range, but well in sight.
So where's the medicine?
We sent a party ashore to barter with the governor. That were a week ago. No noise since.
I'll handle it. Give me a day.
There's movement up ahead. Is it soldiers?
Aye, and in something of a hurry. I propose we follow, else they spring something we ain't ready for.
What you thinking?
Blackbeard's been at this 8 days already. So it's a good bet that someone out there has prepared the medicines. Just in case.
Ah, but they're stalling. Thinking up ways to avoid paying it out.
Aye, so let's find where they've gathered and hope for the best. Loose the stunsails.
Careful, Captain. We're drifting close to a watchtower.
Clue up.
Business sailing some shallow waters. It'd be a bloody miracle if we ain't spotted.
More sail. All we've got.
There's another watchtower.
The trail. Rooftops.
What's the captain thinking? This box shit's nowhere to turn.
Let's get moving.
Keep her at half sail, Captain. Speed'll do us no favors here.
More sail. All we've got.
Careful with the banks. We cannot pass them undetected, Captain. And there is no other way.
There's always another way.
All stop!
That is vicious stuff. I knew a man died from it. Long march, no food, starving, ate his boots. The sauce polished him off.
Nah, the lad was trying to recreate the peat smoke they used back home to flavour the malt.
What has taken him?
Use the mains.
I see them. Over there. Let us hope the river remains this wide.
This ship's built for the open ocean, not stuck in bayous.
Ease the train. Rooftop.
If we run aground here, we may never get out.
Haul down. Reef the mains. Let's get moving. More sail.
Be sure they don't spy us trailing them.
trim to, catch the wind.
Steady as she goes, Captain.
Furl all sails.
Loose the mains.
Furl all sails. Put on some sail.
Loose the stunsails.
They're getting away, Captain.
Then I'll have to go on without her. I'll be back. With the medicines.
Aye, sir.
Don't finish up.
Provide shelter from it.
If he's not the devil himself, then surely he's made some pact with hell. Only be thankful his ship remains anchored and hasn't torn a path into the heart of Charlestown.
Bloody pirates. Someone ought to do something.
They'll be hunted down eventually. Every last one of them.
Who's that there?
Two old gators come for their supper.
The old mutter.
Warm tonight, isn't it?
We'll talk about our weather another time, mate. Bit of a hurry.
Hold mine.
This blockade best end soon. We're going land crazy, and this dirty puddle won't do.
One would suppose all this was for gold. Or rum, at least.
Nothing but medicines to cure whatever ailments fester aboard their vessels.
Syphilis and scurvy, no doubt. What noxious coffins these pirate ships must be.
Hello! Is that Ryder yonder?
The very same.
Then speed along, you're expected, and you know how...
Oh, Christ!
He took him! He took him, I told you!
Just row! For God's sakes, row!
I told you there was something, didn't I tell you? Oh, God.
Let's just get out of here! I apologize, sir. There was an accident. Private Simon! This crocodile.
I don't care about your accidents. What's the word from the harbor, soldier? Speak.
No change, sir. They're holding fast, but are yet to kill or maim any of the captives, near as we can tell. Perhaps it's time to...
Surrender.
Get back here!
We've lost the filthy prats.
To surrender?
I'd advise you to listen. Come back, you weak-kneed coward!
Give over. He's vanished.
To surrender? I've been entrusted with the affairs of the town, and I do not intend to bow to the demands of a pirate, no matter how fierce his reputation.
Yes, sir.
Pirates! The ship's here! Pirates! Fall back to the mansion! Somebody shoot him! Do something, you fools!
gunpowder barrel! Close the can! Do something!
Gotta get away, Cop!
There's an intruder! Get him!
You there!
Somebody shoot him! Captain!
Oh God! Oh God, save me! And flay all you devils!
Blackbeard made you as good an offer as ever a man got from any pirate. You might curse his methods, but medicine was all he wanted. And now he'll get it. You should have bartered, mate.
He has returned, Captain!
What's the take? 2 crates. And the means for mixing additional doses.
That's right thinking. Precious little of that these days.
You hear that, Mr. Rags? My young friend returns with offerings and so saves your scrawny neck. Will you not thank him?
We should quit these waters, Thatch. The governor, he's bound to muster more soldiers.
You go on ahead. I got some business in the north.
You're done, aren't you? Giving up on us. On Nassau.
Look, lad. I'm late into my 4th decade on this earth. And if I don't find some means to make the 5th a quiet and cozy voyage, I'd rather sink to the devil's doorstep than call myself captain another year. We'll meet again, lad. In this world. Or the one below.